Damn, I called nigga little buck. You ain't gonna be watching for long.
You gonna lose the views early?
Yeah, nigga, my boy, this nigga Frey ain't to be fucked with on this motherfucker, boy. For real.
Hey, DJ, just watch your mouth when if shit don't go your way. Don't be saying that shit you said last time.
What?
Take
Yeah,
it
up the butt.
But come on, boy, come on, boy. Y'all, that be wrong with y'all nigga. Y'all nigga ain't always living in the past.
Nah, cause I be trying to make sure that you know, bro. You be trying to act like it didn't happen. You talking about we trying to live in the past. You be trying to act like the motherfucker didn't happen.
No, all I'm saying is, bro, just let it go, let it go. That's it. That's all I'm asking niggas to do. Lil Ray. Lil Ray. I was finna say, damn. Shoot. Shit, I don't know. You know, Pop's gonna goddamn doze off on them. Definitely when I start opening up on your ass, so shit.
I got somewhere to go tomorrow. Your ass ain't going no damn way.
No Sirski. Got a quarantine clean. But at least I'm getting paid though.
Is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina, at Bank of America Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the
Oh, you might well go. You might well go.
Man, don't know what they come.
One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be one of them tight games. They kick that bit out of busy.
That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty
and
good field position, but it just kills the
momentum
momentum of your team as you start a game.
Throw a touchdown first. Man, I was gonna be green and let you do it. That's the crazy shit I be talking about with me.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right.
Oh my god, what are they doing? What was that? I hate when they do that shit. What are you coming back down for? You clearly open right there.
On the road in the playoffs, that is a suboptimal start. Opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost
killing me, bro, with the fucking substitutions.
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the foot.
Shit, dumb as fuck. Just keep this shit the fucking. Oh yeah, he is hurt. That's fucking it. The fuck? So why the fuck is you, bro? Don't worry about me, little bro.
And then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play fake. Mahomes. That is in.
Bro, ain't nobody know that's an intentional ground.
To the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short.
You say your opponent, bro.
Hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone.
Well, somebody shit lie, it ain't mine.
This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure
You got
you give the
one
receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now a handoff looking right. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing.
Bro, like what is LT doing?
Make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
5 at the 25-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out across midfield, down to the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first
Bro,
down.
what?
One that's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Accelerating, and off he goes. And
What the fuck was that, bro?
It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First play of the drive there.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be brought down
don't
just
hit
shy
the
of
Lord.
45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got
Bro, I just tried to fucking hand the ball off.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He'll buy some time right. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you...
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Fucking ball, boy.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams
fucking ball, boy.
Here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These 2 teams all tied after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll roll him out right. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left.
That shit is so gay. Like, you gotta have fucking escape artists just to fucking run. It's fucking dumbass, man.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 yards there. 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Gain of 19 yards.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slatt with a pick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for no reason. What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Big foul, man.
Touchdown grab. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
For the point after.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but
inches.
across the 35. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back to Moore there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Simmons there defensively.
Mahomes to throw once more. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it, and he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
No.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So on fourth down, Matt Rule brings out the field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this is not going to be anywhere close. No good. Way wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He
Bro,
lost the
what?
football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield. field.
Oh, man.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Flush to his right. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain there of 21 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Second down and 10.
So the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Running back.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're faking this.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 13 yards out. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Eagles.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to
Bro.
go here. He lost the football.
Bro,
But I believe
are you
it was
serious?
covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Bro.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked picked off by Troy Pride.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement.
No
Their
fucking sense,
execution has
man.
been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
He's going to launch this.
Bro, are you fucking serious?
Caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards.
At the 13-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Throwing now is Mahomes. And took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. And again it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's
He'll
opposite a lot of game plans
it.
in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
And an Eagle first down.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Now they try the right side here. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
But they don't even let a nigga jump, bro, or nothing.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Pride. And he's able to
Shit, trash as fuck.
36-yard line.
Don't let a nigga jump or nothing.
You and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Darius Slay with a pick. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Carlson on for the point after.
Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we've got a backup that's warmed up and is coming to the game. So you can see an old school approach here is not really benefiting them at this point.
At their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 12. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Now a second
Oh my God.
The end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now to try the field goal, and here's Daniel Carlson.
Carlson on for the field goal.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Panthers will get the football back.
I remember being taught that cliches have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie? But this one wasn't sleeping. Maybe it was just slumbering a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead. You may have ignited them now. They stopped you.
That's exactly right. If you take the points here. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they'll spot him at the 3-yard line. That pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 3 yards out. And the Eagles take.
Bud, you watching the game? Oh damn. But this nigga, you know but you know how the niggas be running mad, bro, and I sent one person in motion and shit. It just fucked up their whole defense. Yeah, they were trying to switch and shit. But they get mad at me cause they come out there in the wrong shit. How you gonna get mad cause y'all come out there in that bullshit? 35-14. Bruh. I wasn't even talking shit on this time. I was just calmly being some ass this time. Damn, bro. Nigga couldn't even finish the game. Wanted to pat my stats. He quit. He quit that shit. He quit. Hell, I got the stream for that.